Welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great night. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jeff, and this is where I share my personal gun collection and on occasion my passion for watches. All the guns and ammo on this channel have been purchased by myself unless stated otherwise. That being said, I want to give a huge thank you to J&K Associates. They're always there for me no matter what. Whatever I need, they do their best to help me out. And also to Sydney Hot Shots for letting me film and shoot at this range. Never been there, first time, located in Glen Burnie, and he let me film, which is quite awesome. Sanan, if that's how you pronounce your name, from Instagram, thank you for introducing me to this range. This is going to be a part 2 to the Glock 45 MOS compatibility through the 19X, so on and so on. Part 1, I did not get that much footage of me shooting. So, though I'm talking right now an awful lot, we will have a lot of shooting come very soon. Also, we had a chance to shoot the S&W 500. I have never shot that gun before, and good Lord, what an experience that was. So without further ado, let's hop into C7. We're going to drive over to the range, start this review. I'm going to commentate over the footage because it's so loud in the range. See you there. Man, it feels good to drive this thing. I want to say the new range is going to be right down this road. I'm used to driving pretty far away to go to a gun range, so to have one 5 minutes from my house is going to be pretty unique. Well, hell, look at that. It says indoor gun range. So you want to go ahead and introduce the pronunciation of your name.
Sanan. I'm Sanan. What's going on?
How often do you come here?
Basically like every other day.
Wow,
at this point, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So they got, I don't know how many stations it has, what, 9? 10 stations? Yep. Yeah, so and 10 stations.
They're going to be putting in a rifle backstop soon too, so.
Nice. So it looks like it goes 25 feet, which is where we were shooting at. I'm guessing, what, 50, then maybe, all right, 50 feet most. Really do like this range so far. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, employees are cool too.
Yeah, man. 50, 9mm. Y'all doing all right here? Awesome. Jesus. That first blast was insane. Somebody asking if we got that 50. You can absolutely feel this in your chest. Oh my god. It's so unpractical, but yet it's so much fun to shoot. And the ammo is not cheap. Again, this is a rental, so.
Pretty well though.
What do you got to do?
They said to just make sure to use it in
In what?
single action, so hammer.
So this is me first time ever shooting it. Wasn't as bad as I thought. That's ridiculous. God damn.
It's a Regal 50.
I cannot imagine keep on paying for that ammo. Fun. This is the Glock 45 MOS. I'm just doing a baseline to make sure everything's functional. And yes, I know I'm shooting to the left. You know, what am I tell you? But it's about 25 to 30 feet away. Like I said, a little bit to the left. Alright, so the gun's functional, and now we're moving over to the Glock 19X upper, and then the Glock 45 MOS lower. And I'm shooting left target. And you guessed it, a little bit to the left. I don't really like these sights on this Glock 19X. They're the factory night sights. They work, they do their job, but I would replace them. Actually, I'm going to replace them, hopefully in the very near future. And there you go, Glock 45 MOS lower. And then the Glock 45 MOS upper with the Glock 19X lower. Shooting right hand side target. Again, this is about 25 plus feet away. And the casings are hitting the wall to the right and then bouncing back over. So the ejection pattern is not at a 6 o'clock, in case anybody's wondering. I've had no problems. As you can see, the accuracy wasn't too bad. Here's a cheap way of replacing your targets and saving yourself a little time. Slap on a sticker and move forward. But so far, no problems with the compatibility with the Glock 45 MOS and the 19X. Again, in part 1, I didn't get a chance to shoot as much as I'd like to. So I just want to show you guys that this is a little more consistent of how these guns will perform if you change the upper and the lowers. Yeah, I was having a little bit of a hard time adjusting to these factory Glock sights. Still shooting pretty decent, but I do not like these sights. This is going to be the Glock 45 MOS upper with the Glock 19 Gen 5 lower. And correction, right before this was the Glock 19 Gen 5 lower. It's hard to tell with my hand covering, but that's what it was. And you can probably guess I'm shooting to the left. So that was a footage of the Glock 45 MOS and interchangeability between the Glock 19 and the Glock 19X. I want to provide you guys with as much footage as I could to show you how consistent these platforms were when you interchange them. Hopefully there was enough shooting footage in there. I've had no problems to report whatsoever, so if you're going to do this, I don't think you're going to have a problem. It's an excellent platform regardless of which one you choose. Now, the elephant in the room, the S&W 500 or Smith & Wesson 500. Wow, what can I say? If you've never shot one of those, I highly recommend it. Camera does not do any justice whatsoever. I mean, it's just incredible. Now, with that being said, the ammo is not cheap as expected. So if you get a chance to rent it or if somebody else has it, go for it. I think you'll love it. It's definitely something you won't forget. That being said, I need that gun in my life. If you guys have any comments about anything in this video or in that gun in particular, please just drop a comment. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching the review, and I'll see you at the next one.